6,
Hey guys, this is
5,
John, and I'm playing the Hourly
4,
Bullet Arena on
3,
lichess.org. We have
2,
32 players,
1, 0.
and we're starting momentarily. Seppo is just ahead of us, but we get him in the first round. Mr. Seppo, he likes to play the Jinji Indian. I'm going to attempt to disallow that for now. Let's play bishop g5 just to annoy him a little bit. Make sure he can't play e6. Play bishop e2. Let's take the center, d5. Okay, he's playing kind of a delayed Benko gambit. Let's do this. If he takes, I assume we take with the a-pawn, and I'm kind of on the queen on a5. So I don't think he wants to do that. Let's go here and maybe maneuver the knight to c4. He could bring the queen into b4. Seems kind of risky to do that, but I wouldn't completely doubt his ability to play that. Yeah, this is very good for us. He needs to develop, but it's not easy. Let's bring this in, kind of look at this pawn on e7. We'll take. Then let's come here. Probably needs to play rook b8 to hold the knight. Maybe knight c8. Let's do this, attack the pawn on d6. Let's do this, get rid of any back rank issues. So I think we're fairly well in control right now. Let's bring this knight up, maybe knight g5. Yeah, let's play knight g5, attack this bishop. Let's take, and then take here. Oh, I just blundered. I forgot about this knight. That was my mistake. And now I'll be struggling down a piece, but the time could be a factor. Let's go here. We'll go h5. Let's give it a check. Give a check here. Let's do that. Give a check there. Ooh. My mistake. I'm saying my mistake like it's anyone else's mistake, potentially. Take that. Let's see if we can give some checks. Oh boy. Gotta run away. Oh boy, run out. Ooh, somehow we won that game. Very shaky game to start the tournament with. I just dropped a piece with whatever that move was. Take on d6. So, nevertheless, it's a win against Seppo. I will take it gladly. Someone says lagging bad. I didn't notice any lag that game, but you never know. cbrah 2187. I wonder if this is a cbrah. Or it could be the cbrah, because they play on different accounts. Let's keep the tension for now. We'll play bishop c5. See if they want to take. Nope. b4 coming. Okay, let's just drop this here. Now we can take this pawn. I think we want a pawn. Let's take here. If they take, we take with the knight. Yeah, clearly they can't take here because of the attack on the queen. So let's do this. Maybe h3. Okay, let's just get behind this pawn. Pawn on a3 is hanging out. The rook is not there. Let's go knight d5 to attack this. Play bishop e6, x-raying the queen. Maybe c4 could be played. Let's play f6, just defend this. Come here. One idea I have now is this maneuver. I think that could be promising. White really needs some play, but how are they going to do this with the current arrangement? Let's come here and attack that rook. I want to play knight takes b4, but it's going to be tough. Fortunately, this move is just winning the rook on d1. So, oh, and I drop another piece. Great. Another piece dropped. That could be a theme of this tournament, guys. Stay tuned. Dropping pieces. Well, at least white has some weakness on the light squares. It's not going to be simple for them. Really? You're just going to let me take? Okay. Wow, that seems pretty radical to have to resort to this. Let's kick that knight away. Yeah, they clearly misplayed this. And it looks like I'll probably get the win. Let's take that. Let's come here, attack this, also defend b6. Yeah, and he resigns. All right. Well, we're proving our scrambling ability, at least in the first couple of games. Our ability to save bad positions down material. MC4 chess, 2374, not a player we want to drop a piece against. Okay, let's do this. Knight e4. We'll play knight d5. We won't trade knights. We'll just occupy the center. Play bishop e7. Castle. Let's go a5 just to stop any b4 business. He's maneuvering. Let's play f6. Just guard this securely. I'll take. Let's come here. Okay. Push e4. Looks fine to me. Play f5. Guard the e4 pawn. Now this bishop can pop out to f6. It looks pretty good. How does he defend this pawn? Seems difficult to do so. Let's take this way. Now I think we just flat out win this. Let's take this way, so this knight's kind of surrounded. How does he save that piece? He has to play f3, I think. Or f4, rather, to prop up the knight. Like so. Let's take this way. And then let's come here. We'll trade the queens, too. Do this. And then play b5. I think with b2 being under attack at all times, it's going to be tough for them to free themselves. Bishop g5. Let's come here. So yeah, this pawn is a permanent weakness in their camp. Let's play a4 just to make sure that they can get b5, but I think this pawn's more important. Ooh, I had bishop d5 on that last move. That would have been really nice. Let's just do h6. Bishop d6 maybe? Nope, he's going to allow this to happen. So now we get back here. This has got to be good. Let's come here. g5 is an issue. Or g4, rather. Let's pin that. And now let's just take here. He's pinned up on f3, so doesn't have much he can do. Yeah, now we can just swap everything and go run the a-pawn. So we get a win against MC4 chess. That game went better, at least. Logan 5 has 8 points as well. 1896, maybe we can get paired with him. Karpov's Putzfra goes to the lead. Nope, Logan's 5. Logan 5. Z Pequeno. All right, let's play d4 in this one. A lot of people play g6. They like these g6 setups, as do I. Let's play the same-ish variation. Bring this here. Yep. Usually they take a stab at the center with e6. a6, you automatically play a4 just to stop b5. Let's do this. I'm just going to castle. I'll let them push this pawn if they want. I'm just chasing my knight because it's not uncommon for the knight to actually go to f2, so I don't think it's a big deal. It reemerges via f2. Let's go here. They can just take on e4. I shouldn't have done that, but they missed it. Let's bring this over. Now let's play bishop g5, harassing the queen. Okay, so they're okay with trades. Now let's take. I'm going to try to get a piece here. And they allow f4, but they do have knight g4. I still think I'm going to go for that, though. I think this is promising. Let's do this move first. Because if they take, we win g4 anyways, so I'm thinking this could be good. Let's see if they take on f4. That would be tricky if they did. I don't think it's good, but I have to watch out for some stuff. Like if knight takes f4, rook takes e4 would be bad because of knight h3 check, and they're on f1. So I think if they take that, okay, well, moot point now. Let's check and then play f5. I want to go after this pawn. Yeah, so we win that pawn. h4 is looking like a nice target as well. Let's come here. Guard this, attack h4. Let's take here so we can compel a trade. Let's do that. And now we're in a winning endgame. Our e-pawn is very strong. Let's just play e7. He has to go to check. Yep. All right, let's queen the pawn and then go after b7. That should be enough to win. He's defending well. I think it's just too little too late, honestly. Ooh, I could have taken that. All right, now we're going to flag him. Okay, so get that win. When he played rook d1, I could have just snatched the rook, but I was pre-moving. So 12 points. Logan 5 finally lost. Karpov's, though, is cruising right along, 13 points. We played that player before. Fishy Vishy says, I need to play Finns. You might have your chance. You never know. All right, let's go back to d4. Chess legend, RUS, Russia. Okay, let's play queen c2, just defend c4. I like this sideline. It's kind of nice. Play bishop f4. Yeah, g6 is a solid way of meeting this line. And now queen b6, yep. I made the mistake of playing c5 here in the past, and I don't think that's a great idea, so I'll try to refrain from doing that this time around. We'll just develop normally. See if they want to take on b3. They can play this way. Okay, now I'll do this, and then I'll go for b4, b5 if possible. Let's play this. Okay, well, let's take that first of all. And then come here. Yeah, e5 is coming, though. e5 is on the way. We'll do take. See which way he takes. Takes with a knight, okay. Probably want my king on c2. I have the bishop pair, but does that really help much? This pawn is vulnerable. Okay, he's going to bring his knight into e4 probably to attack that. I don't think I want to part with my bishop pair, so hence the way I'm playing it. Let's gain a little space on this wing. Eventually, I think f3 will be the move. You know what I'm going to try to do? I'll try to seal off the escape squares for this knight. Because now we come here, and this knight doesn't have any squares to go to. That's a trap piece. Probably he should play knight g3 so that I at least have to take it and he can win that one. Okay, so this way, I definitely do not mind. He closed down the center. Yeah, now we're cruising. He's got to take on f1. He didn't play that even. Okay. Well, take that for sure. Let's come here, attack this. If he pushes the pawn, he loses the bishop. So not good for Mr. Chess Legend. Let's just trade down. Yeah, not much for him to do anymore. He's going to try to give up all his pawns, but there's checkmate imminent. Okay. So 16 points, 14 minutes remaining. Finn's withdrawal is real. When you don't watch Finns for a few days, you get the withdrawal. All right, Seppo. No e4 this time. He's usually a big fan of e4, so interesting to see him avoiding that move. Let's do this. Going after my light square bishop very early on. Interesting. I'm going to do this. This is kind of weird looking, but I'm trying to get at that knight on h4. Yeah, he has to play g3 to defend it. Looks a little odd. Brings the knight out here. Okay. Yeah, I think it's all right if we let him take here. I think that's okay. Let's do this. Let's castle this way now. And let's advance in the center. Just try to overwhelm that d4 pawn. That looks like a plan. Let's hide the king. I don't really want to trade. Let's do this. Whoops. Mouse slip. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I maybe should resign this game right away. The brilliant b6. All right, let's just play a little bit more. The annoying thing is I can't even play knight c7. I just get mated. Okay, I'm just going to resign this game. Total slip right there, but maybe I should have taken on b3. It happens. Okay, so that stops our streak. We got to get back in this one. Karpov's is cruising right along, 21 points. And Carlsen, 89. Kind of want to berserk this game, but I probably shouldn't. I'm still within striking distance. It's not that bad. So we'll just play normal. I like a3 followed by b4 here. This is actually a suggestion of Christoph. Chess Explained, Christoph Selecki. Not sure about bishop g4. Maybe I should have played knight bd2 against that. Let's give a check here. Just try to disturb his king a bit. Okay, take. Let's take here. Just try to destabilize this pawn. I'd expect him to castle queenside. Maybe I'll castle queenside, actually, because I want to surround this pawn, and I think this would be a good way to do it. Yeah, so let's take here. So we win that pawn. This knight's undefended. Maybe I can exploit that. For now, let's just defend this rook. Let's go g3, stop knight f4, prophylaxis. Let's go f4. That allows knight e4. I probably shouldn't have done that, but let's... No, that's not good. What do I play here? Okay, I'm going to do this. I know this potentially loses the c4 pawn, but I'm not entirely sure what to do right now. Okay, I'm going to come here. Yeah, again, c4 is a little loose. So is f2 now. This might be okay, though. Okay, take. And he drops the rook. That helps. Let's come here. He's going to continue. Continue the fight. Let's bring this here and attack the knight. Let's go g4. And maybe bring this down, because I'm threatening rook h8 mate. Not easy to get out of that. Now we can take away this flight square so his king can't run. I don't think he's getting out of this. f6, I just take it with my bishop, so that's over. So we're going to have a little over 10 minutes to try to get back in this thing. It's imperative we reel off some quick wins, and also imperative that we beat Karpov's. Yeah, like this game is just crucial. I got to win this game. e5, really. Okay, let's just do this. I'm going to go here, try to disrupt his chain of development a little bit. Okay, I'll take that. Sure. Let's do this and attack this. Okay, take. And then we'll come here, just to stop him from castling queenside. Let's go here. I think we're going to be up a solid pawn, at the very least. Let's just castle. Kind of force him to do something with that bishop. Is he going to trade down? He might. Okay, so he's keeping material on board, but I don't know that that helps him much. Okay, now we get this in, destabilizing this guy. Let's take here. Okay, take there. Bishop e5 looks decent. Kind of monitor this. We don't have a back rank issue, so that's nice. The king can always hide. Let's come here. I think like h4, h5, h6 might even be good. I don't see how he frees himself with that knight. It's really unpleasant. Alright, I'm just going to push this. Then we'll come here. Queen d2 maybe should be played, but I think this is a runaway pawn now. Bishop b6. Okay, let's come up here, attack that b5 pawn, take that. Yeah, this is too much now. We're winning this game. If he trades, it's all over. Even if he plays queen d8, just c7. I mean, he gets like a couple checks in, but that's it. Yeah, we're queening next move. Okay, just come here. Queen f5 is on the docket. Just trade the queens. All right, let's do this. All right, and we win. So, crucial game that we won there. And we're on a doubling streak now, and he is not. So we've kicked him down, Karpov's. All right, so 5 points to make up. Seppo is right in this too, though. So it won't be easy. Carlsen 89 once again. Let's give him the Scandi treatment. Knight f6, and if knight f3, bishop g4. Yeah, take there. Seems weird to give up the bishop pair, but you do get an attack on d4, so that's nice. They often castle queenside. Okay, that's a little bit new. Let's do this. I'm still going to play queen d5 next move, I think. Attack this pawn. Could play c4. Could definitely play c4 if he wanted. Okay, he does. He's playing not bad. He's kind of giving me the business on the king side. I'm trying to strike back over here. I better play g6. I'm not thrilled about this move, but I think I got to stop him from playing pawn g6 first and foremost. Okay. Yeah, this could be ugly. Queen here, queen there. How do I defend? How to defend? This is not pleasant. Yeah, he's going to win my knight. Or just mate me, actually. I didn't have anything there. Let's see if he plays the mate. Really, he's not going to mate me. Interesting. Well, okay. I'm at least going to try a defense. Try to escape with the king. This is actually still almost checkmate. At least now I can bring the bishop back to f8. Okay, I'm going to give him the exchange. See if we can get something going on c2, maybe. Some sort of miracle is needed here. Wow, I almost had that. Okay, let's do this. Bishop g7 is crushing me. Oh, that's a nice one. All right, I'll allow him to checkmate me. That was quite nice. All right, back to tournament. That hurts a lot. He played well that game. He didn't really give me much to work with. He kind of rolled me over on the king side. All right, Seppo, we meet again. Play bishop e7, just c5 probably. Yeah, let's just do something normal this time around. Let's just go queen d7. He wants that bishop pair. I'm okay with giving him that. Knight e5, yep. Okay, let's do this. I think this should be a reasonable position for black. Let's do this and see if we can open up the position. I suspect he'll play e4 against that. Maybe knight takes e4 then. So he's going to allow me to take, okay, and kind of mess up his pawns a bit. So now I'm on e3. Let's do this and try to double up. Double up the rooks. Maybe long term I can maneuver my knight here. That would be good if we're able to do that. So let's bring this knight around. I might strike with d4 should I do that though. So I think I'm gonna drop this back real quick. Yeah, so I'm sending the knight into f5. He might want to play g4 to stop that. Yep, there he goes. All right, let's take. And then let's do this. Let's keep this closed. a7 is hanging. Let's stabilize. The knight on d6 will be an excellent blockader. Let's get behind this pawn and get ready to march it. Come here, attack g5. Let's do this. I use bishop e6. Not sure that's too bad for me, though. Take here, check. Let's do that. This is looking good. Yeah, it's too much. Too much to handle. Let's just give him a check there. Okay, so we win against Seppo, but I'm way down the list now with 4 minutes remaining. Yeah, that loss to Carlsen did it. Oh, he was on a bad streak before he lost, or before he beat me too. Oh well, we're playing for pride now. Tariff is sighing. I'm just gonna play normal. Let's play knight f3. Tarash variation. This line. Okay, let's take here. I think this just gives up a pawn for not much for black. I don't see the value in this line. I can take on e6. Nope, he defends against that. Let's play here and stop him from castling. I know he might be able to take that, but I think if he takes that, actually, then queen e2 would have been really pretty nasty. Yeah, what does he do here? He's in trouble, I think, after check. Look at these bishops, like, making his life miserable. And now this, and yeah, it's mate next move on e7. I can pre-move queen takes e7, he resigns. Well, okay, 5 points away, and neither of these guys are on a doubling streak. It's possible. It's not out of the question. 3 minutes. I'm going to need some quick wins, though. That's for sure. There's a bunch of people right behind, too, all on doubling streaks. Give me a game, Lichess. I need a game ASAP if I want any chance in this one. Super hot fire. Okay. Just going to try to win. Let's take here. Try to catch him pre-moving. It's not a bad move, necessarily, so it's all right. Okay, we'll go bishop c5. Let's go here and attack that rook. Come here. If he wants to take, I get the c-file, which is quite nice, I think. Let's come here, attack this pawn. Let's go here. Maybe get in knight c3. That would be ideal. All right, I'm going to come in this way. I'm not scared of his queen out there. I actually want to attack that knight, as weird as that seems. d3 is now hanging. Let's offer a queen trade. See if we can induce a trade on c2. He says no. All right, so we're going to have to take matters into our own hands. Ooh, now b3 is a weakness for sure. He did not see it. Yeah, now if I can just defend this pawn, we're looking good. So let's bring this up. I'm going to triple on the file. Let's come here, maybe knight e5, and attack d3 that way. I think I can do that. Let's play b3 now. So we're getting really everything here. Yeah, now this should win shortly. He has to play queen d1. There, I think I can do this move. Just kind of nifty. Attack this, attack b1. All right, just take that. Back our queen out. Problem is this victory did not come fast, is the thing. This took a while. All right, let's just get rid of any back rank issues. Take that. Let's hide our king. Just because. Oh, wow. Mouse slip right there. Meant queen f5. Clearly. Let's do this. Now he has 0.1 left. Okay, well, I don't know if I would have got another game in anyways. I think the fact that I slipped queen takes f4 was kind of a indicative of my form this tournament. So, yeah, it happens. Lost 2 games. I don't think I berserked any games either. I got some pretty tough pairings, I thought. I actually went up 3 rating points this tournament, interestingly. So, not bad. Let's see who I played. Yeah, average opponent's rating was well over 2,200. That's pretty tough. Tough tournament. Yeah, the lowest guy I played was the guy I lost to, Carlson89, at 1953. This guy snuck in and won the tournament. Yeah, he had a strong finish at the end. Wow. Average rating 2106, Seppo 2103. This guy, Karpovs, was leading for quite a while. Yeah, so I got the toughest pairings, but that's what's going to happen when you're one of the highest rated. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.